What's up, everybody? We are back again with another video on this channel. Today we have a brand new NBA 2K21 next gen video, and of course today we are looking at making our playmaking 3-level score. Now, by far this is one of the greatest builds to touch NBA 2K21 next gen, just because it can almost do pretty much everything. Anything that you want, it could do. It could shoot, it could dribble, it could defend, it can get rebounds. Like, it could pretty much do anything. Alright, so today we just had to go ahead and just show you guys what I use when I go to the park. This is kind of one of those builds that is very versatile. Alright, now I run my playmaking 3-level score as a big man. So I got a little bit of height, but at the same time I'll be able to ISO and I'll be able to shoot well. I'll be able to finish in the lane. Like, I can dunk on people. It's crazy. But if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell. I do not want you guys to miss out on any future build videos, any jump shot videos, any tips or tricks for NBA 2K20, 21, whatever the case may be. So make sure that you're subbed up. And I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button for your boy. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Now, you guys all know that the power forward position was the most dominant position in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, because that's it. That's pretty much where all the meta builds are. You know what I'm saying? Like, power forwards, you get the most badges. You get pretty much everything that you would think about and everything that you would need. So, of course, we got to go with the power forward. And, I chose right hand. All my players are right-handed, and it really doesn't matter about anything else. So we're going to go ahead into our next step, which is our height, of course. So for you guys that have seen all the demigods and the whole meta builds, you guys all know that all those scoring machines, all those demigods, metas are 6'7". Now, me being a wise guy, I wanted to be a little different. So I chose to be 6'8". Just an inch taller, but it will help us with our defense a little bit more. It'll help us with, you know, getting rebounds, which I wanted to be the big. So this is how I run center at the park. If you guys have played park on next gen, y'all know that there's not too many center builds out there, okay? And that's probably a good thing, because you're probably going to get cooked. But 6'8" is where we went. Now, for our weight, I didn't want to be too heavy, but I did want a little bit of strength, and we went with 215 pounds. Now, for the wingspan, I wanted to get the most out of my block. I wanted to rebound as much as I possibly could, and I wanted to steal the ball a little bit more. So I went with a 7'6" wingspan. Had to max that out. So as you guys can already see, we do not start off with the pro dribble moves when, you know, like off rip. All right. So if you guys want the pro dribble moves off rip, I highly advise you guys to be 6'7", or you can put the wingspan down a little bit, but I would rather be 6'7" before I put the wingspan down and kind of mess up my build. You know what I mean? The wingspan is very important. It'll help you with defense. It'll help you with a lot more than it will take away. So 6'7" is our wingspan. If you got the patience, then you can make this build right here, because you will have to be a 99 overall before you get those pro dribble moves. So all that currying, all that cheese that you see at the park now, you'll be able to do that as long as you hit 99. And in my opinion, it's not that difficult. So for our body shape, I do want to go with compact. And I feel like that's just one of the better looking body shapes, I guess you could say. Pause if I have to, but you know, compact is looking pretty lit. All right, so now we're going to go to our potential / our attributes. I wrote all this down so I didn't mess up any of the badge counts. And as you guys can see, we are going with a driving layup of a 93. Our driving dunk is going to be a 95. So at 99, we will have a 99 driving dunk. You're getting posted, okay? You're getting posted. Our standing dunk, since we are a little bigger, I want to go ahead and put that at an 89, giving us 18 potential finishing badge points, okay? Some of these badges for the finishing are going to be crucial to your success, and I just want you to know that. All right? When it comes to our shooting, our mid-range is going to be an 86, as our three-pointer is going to be an 81. We're maxing out all of those, and since I did make this build strictly for park, pretty much no rec, no pro-am, I made it for park, my free throw is going to be a 53. If you guys want more shooting, that is completely up to you, but with this build right here, the max shooting badges you can get are 22, all right? So just knowing that I'm going to be hitting legend at some point this year, I will just wait for my legend, and I'm gonna have 21 shooting badges after I hit legend. So I'm not really worried about it. All right. Now when it comes to our playmaking, our pass accuracy is an 84. I have this one strict rule about any build that I make, even if it's for like, unless it's for content purposes and I'm just trying to have fun and be funny, you're going to need bullet passer, bro. Bullet passer will save you from a lot of different little Stevie situations. Like if you throwing Stephen A. Smiths out there, bro, if that ball is in the air long enough, a decent player can steal your pass, bro. And I don't like it at all. So bullet passer is a must. I would say minimum would be gold. I like mine on Hall of Fame though. You know what I mean? Those fast passes, they get to your teammates quicker. Like you don't really want to be throwing too many Stevies out here because everybody's sweaty. All right. So when it comes to our ball handling, we're going to max that out at a 76. Of course, because we want those pro dribble moves at 99, and we will get them. Our speed with ball is going to be a 79. We're still going to be lit. As long as we hit that 99, bro, this build is really worth it. This build is really worth it. If you guys can't hit 99, then you're probably going to struggle a little bit just to, create your own shot. But for those that are actually decent at this game, 99 should not be a problem. Now, when it comes to your defense, perimeter defense, we need that all the way. All the way. Like, perimeter defense, there are no ands, ifs, or buts. When we hit 99, this will be a 91, bro. Okay? 91. I'm going to need that. Perimeter defense does tie into your lateral quickness, so you'll be able to stay in front and cut off your opponents. You know these dudes be dribbling. You'll be able to cut off your opponents a little bit easier, especially with your gold clamps and whatnot. So, we're looking lit. Now for our steal, we want an 85 steal. This is just enough to get interceptor on Hall of Fame if you want it. If you play like that, it's completely up to you. But the one thing that I do want to focus on maxing out is going to be our blocking. Now, stated by Mike Wang, your blocking attribute ties into your shot contest attribute. All right. So as a person that wants to guard pretty much any position, I already play the center. But if there's a point guard or a shooting guard or a small forward that I have to guard, I should be able to contest their shot. We're taller. We got the shot contest. We got all that. So that's why I chose to max out my block. Now, when it comes to the rebound, like I said, I do want to be pretty much the center for my park team. And we got to put that defensive rebound to a 93. And our offensive rebound is going to rest at a 90. Okay? Now, when it comes to our physicals, we want to pretty much get the most out of our physicals, and for our speed, we're going with an 82. For our acceleration, we're going with an 80. Well, we're going with a 79. And then our stamina is going to be maxed, our vert is going to be maxed, and then our strength is going to get the rest. So, having an 82 speed, 79 acceleration, a 62 strength to help us with those screens. We still want to set screens for our guard, try and open up the pick and pop game a little bit, pick and roll. We want a high enough vertical to, tower over our opponents to get those rebounds or to get those blocks. And then we want the stamina because you guys all know that if we're dribbling and we're playing defense, we're going to need some stamina on us, all right? So this is exactly what we got. And now you see our takeovers. We got the finishing, we got the sharpshooting, we got the lockdown, and we got the glass takeover. All right. So from experience with this build and experience playing NBA 2K21 Next Gen, the hardest badges to get are going to be your shooting badges. So to do that, just to make sure that you can get the Mamba mentality, then you can switch whatever badges you want. After I got the Mamba mentality badge, I had extreme clamps as my primary. But until I got that Mamba mentality, I used spot up precision as my first one because you're always going to see your first takeover a lot more than your second unless you have Hall of Fame hot shot, you know what I'm saying? But if my teammates have team take, I'm only going to get spot up precision. So I might as well make that primary takeover count as much as I can. And then for your secondary, I would go with easy blow-bys or finishing moves. So for this, we're going to go easy blow-bys, all right? So when you're in my career, when you're in the warehouse challenges, or when you're just playing the game trying to get your badges, These two are going to help you get the most important badges that you need. So finishing and shooting. Playmaking, you're going to get that just by playing with your friends. If they're good and they make their open shots, you'll get that. You'll get the playmaking. Defensive badges are probably the easiest to get just because you can get rebounds, you can do all that. So this is what I'm choosing: spot up precision and easy blow-bys, just to get those badges. Like I said, after Mamba mentality, you straight. So as you guys can see, we got a playmaking 3-level score, one of the most versatile builds in NBA 2K21 next gen. And we got shades of Chris Webber, Giannis, and also Zion. Now we're going to go ahead and test this build out. I just want to show you some of the badges that you guys should be looking for. You guys can skip past this or whatever you guys want to do after if you don't want to see this. But this is just my opinion on how you should share or spin your badge upgrades. All right, so for finishing, you guys already know we're going to need Lob City finisher. I don't know if it's in your game plan to catch lobs or not, so y'all can kind of adjust how you play. A lot of these badges are just how I play. Okay, you might find some of these badges a little different from how you play. So Lob City and Posterizer, automatic Hall of Fame, along with Heat Seeker. Heat Seeker is going to give us that takeover. It's just like Hot Shot, but for dunks and layups. So a lot of the times when we play at the park, a lot of these sweaty games, they're going to give up an easy dunk before they give up a open three. So if they're letting me get my dunks off, that's something that I can just use until we get team take and we start getting a little crazy, all right? So when it comes to our last 6, I would rather put Slithery and Fearless Finisher on gold, all right? So these are going to be our finishing badges. We got Hall of Fame Lob City, Hall of Fame Poster, Hall of Fame Heat Seeker, gold Fearless Finisher, and gold Slithery. So if we do happen to get a little bit of contact, we can still finish throughout that contact, all right? So we're going to go ahead into our next step, which is going to be our shooting. This is really important because I know a lot of you guys are looking at this video like 11. Yes, 11. We're still good with 11, all right? These are the ones that you are guaranteed going to need. Catch and shoot, just how I play. I usually play as a defender, but I'm also a spot up. I use catch and shoot, deep threes, hot zone hunter, and then you could put like a hot shot on silver. You know what I'm saying? This silver badge you can just play with. If you want hot shot, cool. If you want corner specialist, cool. I wouldn't mind it. If you want set shooter, green light, or green machine, that's completely up to you. But how I play, this is my exact badge setup. Hot zone hunter on gold, deep threes on gold, catch and shoot on gold, and hot zone hunter on silver. You get 1 silver badge, or you can get 2 bronze. I'd rather have 1 silver, all right? So now we got to go to our playmaking. Now, this is completely how you guys want to make it. Just because, keep in mind, at 99, you will be able to have those pro dribbles. So if you're thinking about at what you'll be at 99, then this is how I would set this up. All right, so bullet passer, I already told you, minimum has to be on gold. I like rocking with Hall of Fame. All right, Hall of Fame first, quick first step. And then unpluckable, you can keep that on gold, Hall of Fame, whatever you decide. Tight handles, I would like that on gold. Maybe a silver ankle breaker. And then since special delivery got nerfed, I don't really use special delivery too much. I would probably put this either on... Yeah, if I was at 99 overall, I would put handles for days on Hall of Fame. So then that way I got unpluckable on gold, Hall of Fame handles for days because we know how that stamina be, Hall of Fame bullet passer, and a Hall of Fame quick first step with a gold tight handle so we can shake and freeze our defender, and then a silver ankle breaker where we can start getting some of those ankle breaking animations. So these are the badges that I would go with when it comes to playmaking on this build. And we're going to go ahead into one of my favorite sections or categories is that defense. Now, there's 2 ways you can set up the defensive badges. You can either set them up as a big man, or you can set them up, well, there's 3 ways. You can set them up as a big man, you can set them up as you're only guarding guards, or you can set it up as kind of like a hybrid. I'm going to show you the hybrid, okay? So for starters, you're going to need these clamps, okay? Gold clamps. We're going to go gold interceptor, Then we're going to go Hall of Fame Intimidator because we have a high shot contest. We got you know, with the blocks and all that, we got to go crazy. So Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, because we are going to be that big man on our park squad. Hall of Fame Rim Protector. That's another one. I know you can't see it because the face cam is in the way, but Hall of Fame Rim Protector. And then you can go with a gold worm, a silver box, and a gold brick wall if you guys set screens. So me, I like to work out of the pick and pop. So I'm going to hit them and I'm going to pop. Or I'm going to either not set the screen and slip, or I'm going to hit them and then roll. However you decide to, you know, run your offense, that is completely up to you. But this is how we run ours. And yeah, we got a lot of gold and a lot of Hall of Fame. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. This is by far one of the most versatile builds in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, and I promise you that. All right, you'll be able to shoot, you'll be able to dribble, you'll be able to defend, you'll be able to finish. Bro, it's insane. All right, just by the finishing and then the shooting badges, you'll be able to get Takeover as quick as possible just by scoring. All right, you are a scorer, so score. All right, just score. All right, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to smash the like, because the like really helps me out and be seen by, you know, more on the recommended. I would really appreciate that. If you guys are brand new to the channel and you guys don't want to miss out on my next build video, my next jump shot video, or anything 2K related, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for all of that. All right, all of that. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other videos that you're going to want to see on this channel. I do have a whole bunch of new playlists. So if you guys like NBA 2K20, I got a playlist for that. I got a 2K21 current gen, and I got a 2K21 next gen. All playlists, okay? So make sure to check those videos out, because I know a lot of people are playing 20, 21, and 21 next gen. So for, you know, to help you guys out, I did put the NBA 2K21 next gen playlist up on the end screen, and you guys can also check out my latest video if you guys have not already. It is a dope build that none of you guys are going to want to miss, and those should be on the screen right now. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one, man. Y'all take care. All right, peace.